step number one. Don't close the sale. Let that marinate, resonate for a minute there. So on a count of 3, all together, exercise your vocal cords here, and I want you to name something that you close. 1, 2, 3.
Door.
That was beautiful. I heard doors. I had one person say your mouth. So I'm almost done. No, I'm kidding. I don't know who on earth came with this brilliant idea in some sales meeting of a board meeting saying, well, we close X amount of sales, we close this. We close things, friends. We're done. It's over. We're finished. The secret, friends, is not closing a sale, but opening the sale. Keeping it open. Because if we think close, we do close. And it's kind of like that, the expression, whatever we believe will manifest, the law of attraction, or the law of proprietary attraction. You've all heard of that, right? So, friends, make it the beginning. After I pay you and go on vacation, make it the beginning and not the end. Shift from seeking to keeping. Now, this is a paradigm shift. If you, friends, starting right this very minute, shift significant emphasis and energy and resources to loving on your unclients, you'll do superior when it comes to loyalty. It's a major shift. Don't be afraid. It will work. And finally, you know that turnover is very expensive. I don't have to tell you how much more money and time it costs to bring in a new customer than it does to keep an existing one. You agree with that? You know that. You've heard those statistics. So basically, don't be a superstar closer. Be a superstar opener. Number 2, make loyalty a verb. I know it's a noun, but I think it's better served as a verb because, friends, there's no such thing as I am loyal. It's you're committing acts of loyalty. You've got to think of it that way. Think of what Mama Bird did and Baby Bird did. And if you go through your day, I guarantee you there's so many more things, little tweaks you can be doing to commit acts of loyalty. Not just after the sale, friends, but before, during, and after. And after means forever. So commit remarkable acts. Mike mentioned yesterday who likes having the door open for them before they get in the car. I remember locally here, there's a car dealership. I bring my car back in for an oil change at this car dealership, and I love going there. Why? When I pull up, I don't have to walk in the door. They're already walking out with the clipboard, ready to go to take my key. That's called anticipation. And let me tell you what anticipation is not. I'll give you an example. Who's ever been here at a public restroom and you walk in and there's a sign, a big, beautiful sign, and it says, hey, if this restroom needs servicing, please call blah, blah, blah. Anybody ever seen that sign? Well, by the time I know I need more toilet paper, it's too late. Why is it my job to tell you when to clean? Send somebody every 10 minutes to come and take a look. That's not anticipation, folks. That's not. So there's a difference between transactional time and relational time. Transactional time makes sense, you know what that is. It's about getting the business done, getting the booking, getting the money, getting all those details that you guys are so great at doing. But there's another difference, spending time building that relationship. Transactional time and relational time. If you understand those two are entirely separate entities and you give as much focus on relational time, you'll have a winning business. Don't expect anything more than payment if you don't give me anything more than product. Next. Don't be the Office of Business Prevention. Al, put your consumer cap on for a second. How many times do you make a phone call to a business and they pick up the phone and you're like, whoa, did I just interrupt your day? Okay, maybe I'll call back tomorrow. Now, I get this all the time, but then again, there are some companies, right, that are stand out where you call and they're like, hey, and the smartest companies know your phone number. I've had this before, and they go, Mr. Cohen. I'm like, that was nice. That was pretty cool. Anticipation. They see my cell phone, or they know my number come through. That's brilliant. So what I'd like to do is tell you right now that those first 3 seconds, the first 3 seconds when you answer that call, and I hope you get away from email, you get back on the phone, friends, back on the phone, even if you leave voicemail messages, that you take those 3 seconds and when you answer that phone, before you pick up, you close your eyes, you clear your head, you take a deep breath, and you sing hello. My grandma, may she rest in peace, she lived to be 100 years, 5 months, and 27 days, Grandma Eva. And I know one of her secrets to longevity. When that phone rang, it was a great part of her day. And so when she would answer that phone, she would, not knowing who it was, she would sing hello. May I demonstrate for you? Now, I'm not sure I'm going to do it justice, but I'm going to give it a try. She would answer the phone, hello. Honest to goodness. She would sing it. Would you indulge me? Would you do that too with me? Sing hello? You're all going to do it at the same time, so it's all right. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Didn't it feel good? And the only way it works is to smile. So it automatically puts a smile on your face. I'm going to make 200 phone calls starting Monday. I want to see how you answer the phone. Don't dare me, I would do that.